Good morning. This is partly Jonathan here. And I was thinking about something this morning regarding grieving and loss, and something that I want to leave you with on this fine Saturday. There's something that happens in hospice care where I would say to someone who's losing a loved one that we know they're in the last chapter of their life, but we don't know how many pages are left. And we just got to turn through those pages one day at a time and meet them with whatever needs they have for that day. And one of the things that happens to the body is it goes into a very strong, deep sleep. And a person might be asleep for a week, they might be asleep for 3 days, or maybe even just one day, but it's a very deep sleep. And then from that sleep, they wake up with a lot of renewed energy towards the very end of life. And a lot of times people ask me, why are they doing this? And I can only describe it as it's a deep spiritual inward journey in which a person begins to pack as if they were going on a long trip. And you can't disturb them during that time. You cannot try to feed them, take care of them. You got to let them go to sleep. And I'm looking around and thinking, I have seen less people sitting in traffic this week and more people sitting in their garages. I have thought about all the dogs that are finally getting a chance to walk with their owners, and all of the restaurants that are being cleaned. I'm thinking a lot of our world is pretty much 24/7. It's always on. And the collateral beauty that I see in all of this right now, and I hope you can see it too, is that we're resting. And I know there are people out there that are not resting. There's certain professions and jobs that are continue to go and honestly are getting a real strain. And I think of all those poor little Oompa Loompas that work at the Netflix factory that are just working 24/7 right now. So even then, give it a break, rest, and please don't waste this precious time that you have for spiritual inward journeys and unpacking. You might be frightened at what you find, but honestly, I think you're a beautiful person, and I think you have a lot of creative energy inside you that needs to come out. So before you rest from your work, learn to work out of your rest. And find yourself resting today. This is partly Jonathan. Have a good day.